What a history made by the tiny Caribbean island. The name of the country is Curacao. It has made history. You can't imagine. They have qualified for its first ever World Cup. Yes, you heard it right. A nation with just 150,000 people. They will play on football's biggest stage in 2026. This makes them the smallest country ever to qualify for the World Cup. Curacao is a small island. You can't believe it's in the Caribbean, and that's part of the Netherlands. 37 miles off the coast of Venezuela. It only became a country that was in 2010, just 15 years ago, after the Netherlands Antilles dissolved. 10 years ago, Curacao was ranked, can you imagine how many? 150th in FIFA. Now they're 82nd. Can you imagine? Their rise in football is truly remarkable. To compare, this population is like Cambridge or Huddersfield in England. The land area is just 171 square miles and it is smaller than the Isle of Man. Curacao qualified after a goalless draw with Jamaica. Jamaica needed a win to qualify. They even got a penalty in injury time, but VAR reversed the decision. But one thing is important here, they're very fortunate because they were part of the Netherlands, and the players are mostly from the Netherlands. As they have relatives in this island, they can play as their relatives. So they have an advantage even when they're a very tiny island. The population is 150,000. Still, this is a great advantage as they have relatives. That's why most of the players will play on this side from the Netherlands. And can you imagine the coach? The coach is 78 years old. He's the oldest coach. And he also lives in the Netherlands. He has a number of training sessions. He's had a lot of experience, but the thing is that he's a philosopher, like the philosopher of Argentine coach that trained Maradona play like that. And you have also great players in Brazil, and there you have some players, and they also did excellence, all because of the coach that is the knowledge that is philosophy. So the Caribbean people even got a penalty in injury time, but VAR reversed the decision. Jamaica's coach Steve McLaren resigned after the game, and you understand Jamaica, they were defeated. That's why their coach has also been in a snafu situation. That's why Steve McLaren, the coach of Jamaica, he has resigned after the game. Curacao stayed calm and unbeaten in 10 qualifying matches. They won 7 games and drew 3. Their coach is Dick Advocate from the Netherlands. He's 78 years old. It made him the oldest coach in World Cup history. He beats the previous record of Otto Regazel, who coached Greece at 71 in 2010. Advocate has coached many countries, including the Netherlands, South Korea, Belgium, Russia, Serbia, Iraq, and United Arab Emirates. He also managed clubs like PSV Eindhoven, Rangers, Zenit, St. Petersburg, Sunderland, and Feyenoord. His experience helped Curacao reach this amazing milestone. Most of the Curacao players, they were born in the Netherlands. They have family connections to play for Curacao. Some famous players include Tahith Chong, Jonty Hansen, Joshua Brennett, Jenny Murta. Midfielder Juninho Bakuna said it's incredible and amazing. He plays with his older brother Leandro, who is the team captain. Playing together for their country is a dream come true for them. This qualification is huge for Curacao. It is inspiring young players in the Netherlands and on the island. The team is called the Blue Family, and their journey is a true underdog story because the if you go to the Bay of Bengal, you'll see a lot of water in Saint Martin, the blue water, and here you have so blue colored you see the water. You usually know in an ocean, in a sea, you'll have blue water. That's why there is the team called the Blue Family, and their journey is a true underdog story. 10 years ago, no one imagined Curacao in the World Cup. Now they're ready for 2026 in Canada, Mexico, and the USA. Curacao is not alone from the Caribbean. Haiti and Panama, they also qualified through CONCACAF. Jamaica will now try to qualify via the Intercontinental Playoff. The final game had some tense moments in the first minute of added time. A penalty was achievement.